Hey, how you doing? Today I'm going to be staying at one of the hotels of the worst rated hotel chain here in the UK. They have been voted the worst rated chain for over a decade. That is Britannia Hotels. I'm going to be staying here at the Leeds Bradford Airport Hotel, which is actually one of the highest rated of the Britannia hotels. It's only got a 3 out of 5 mark on TripAdvisor. I've stayed at a few other Britannia hotels, a couple in Blackpool and one in Manchester, which was actually probably my worst ever experience in a hotel. It was horrendous. But let's just see how this one is. So let's get inside, let's check in. We're going to go and take a tour of the room, and we'll also go for dinner and then go and have a drink or two in the bar before calling it a night. Okay, so I've just come into my room, which is room 400, and check this out. So the bed's not even been made. The room itself hasn't been cleaned. There's a dirty towel on the floor, some empty bottles of Coke and an ice cream tub. And if we come back round this other side, you can see that it's just not been cleaned. So they've given me a room that's not even been tidied. I'm actually thinking, is actually somebody still staying in here? Doesn't look like it. The wardrobe's empty. So now I have to go back down to reception and actually get a new room. So that's off to a great start. Let's get back down to reception. So let's give this a go now. Second time lucky. I think they've given me an upgrade, or they've just given me any room that's available. She did say it was quite busy today, so I think it was quite lucky that I got another room. I didn't have to wait for the other one to be cleaned. So this is a much bigger room. So as we walk in, you can see a double bed, a table, desk, a couple of plugs and a TV, some drawers, a little table with a couple of chairs, and there's a heater fan thing in the corner, so I'm guessing that the aircon isn't working. And let's have a look what amazing view we get. These don't look too bad, but yeah, the windows are pretty filthy. Could do with a bit of a clean. So there's your view. And so as we walk back to the door, you've got a little fridge under there to keep your drinks and any food chilled. A couple of glasses, some tea and coffee making facilities with a kettle. A wardrobe with an iron and an ironing board. A few coat hangers. I think that's a pretty common theme across this room, where there's just like marks all over the place. As you can see on the desk, it all just looks old. I was trying to put my finger on what this hotel kind of reminds me of, and it's just come to me now. It looks like, gives a vibe of an old people's home. But I actually don't think this room is that bad. You get a decent full-length mirror. And then into the bathroom. Yeah, it's not huge. Another mirror. Over the sink. A bath. With a shower. Yeah, there's a few marks dotted around. The bath looks fairly clean. There's a hair there, I think. Ain't gonna touch that, whatever it is. And just in case you don't know how to flush a toilet, there you go. Press and hold. Why in God's name would they need to put that there? How else are you meant to flush a toilet other than pushing it? And there you get some hair and body shampoo, hand and body lotion, and bath and shower gel, and a soap. So there you go. I think the room is okay. It's a pretty decent size. So let's check out the bed. Yeah, quite hard. So what we're going to do now is take a look around the rest of the hotel. I'm going to get something to eat later on. Go and have a drink before I head to bed. I've got to have an early night. I've got to be up really early in the morning. I've got a flight at 6 o'clock, so I need to be getting up around 3 o'clock to get to the airport. So let's head out and just take a look around the rest of the hotel. So it's time to try and get some sleep before my early flight tomorrow. So I will see you in the morning. Morning. That wasn't too bad a sleep. Bed's not the most comfy, it's quite hard. So that's my time come to an end here at the Britannia Leeds Bradford Airport Hotel. It's early in the morning, it's around about 2:30. I've got to get ready to get to the airport, so just wanted to give my final thoughts of this hotel. It's clearly one of the hotels that Britannia actually look after. It's not in that bad a condition, I don't think, considering what some of the other Britannia hotels are like that I've stayed at. I was speaking to another couple in the bar last night who stayed at some of the other airport hotels, and they say the same thing, that it looks like Britannia look after the airport hotels rather than the ones that are in some of the city centres, that they don't really bother about that as much, keeping it updated and decorated. So the room itself, naturally, the room that they gave me after the incident with the room that wasn't ready, is clearly a bigger room than I'd booked. I just booked a standard double room. This one is, I don't know, it's just bigger than the original room that I had. So I can't really complain about that, and they dealt with it really well. The restaurant food was okay. It's canteen style food. I think it's probably the best way to describe it. It was edible, but it wasn't anything to write home about. So it cost $16.95 for a 3-course meal. Here's the menu, where there was a choice of different starters, mains and desserts. There was also an option to eat in the bar area, where they had a bar menu which had slightly more options. So you do have a choice between a sit-down canteen buffet style meal or table service in the bar area. The prices for drinks weren't too bad. A pint of Guinness was £6, a pint of lager anywhere between £5 and £6, and they had happy hour on certain beers which were £3. So all in all, not a bad experience. This cost me £50 for the night, so I think that's a pretty good deal for an airport hotel. So I do hope you've enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you're updated when I release new videos, and I'll see you in the next one.